The flight attendant took off her high heels, shoes she hadn't washed in 10 years, and stirred a passenger's coffee with the heel, then walked over and served the coffee with a smile. But the woman was already suspicious. She raised her hand and knocked the cup over, scalding Annie's arm instantly. Looking at the woman's smug expression, Annie didn't dare say a word, because this woman was the Princess of Thailand. And Annie wasn't just any flight attendant. Not long ago she had been dating the prince. It was obvious the princess boarded this flight to confront her. She specifically requested Annie to serve her. As Annie knelt beside her asking what she needed, she suddenly noticed the ring on the princess's hand. It was identical to the one she was wearing. She quickly covered her hand to hide it, but the princess still saw it, and told her to take it off and show her. Annie had no choice but to obey. Then the princess tossed Annie's ring onto the floor. As Annie reached down to pick it up, the princess stomped on it with her golden heels. Back in the break room, Annie was fuming. She decided to get back at the arrogant princess. Knowing she was allergic to seafood, Annie made her a bowl of seafood noodles, then secretly picked out all the shrimp, and served it as if it were regular stir-fried noodles. The princess didn't suspect a thing and started eating, but soon she began coughing violently. Clutching her mouth, she ran toward the bathroom. Just then Annie noticed a stack of photos by the table. They were all pictures of her and the prince on dates. Turns out the princess had known everything. Annie anxiously waited for the plane to land. Before leaving, the princess gave her a chilling stare. Annie knew the princess would come for revenge, but what she didn't expect was seeing the news of the princess's death on TV that same night. Annie felt both relief and sadness. Relief that the princess was gone. Sadness because her plane was assigned to carry the body. The princess's final wish was for Annie to be the only one by her side. Annie sat in her seat, staring at the corpse just a few feet away, her heart filled with fear. The next second, the plane hit heavy turbulence, and the cabin started shaking violently. At that moment, the princess's body began sliding eerily toward Annie.